Hello guys and welcome back. This is part 2 of the Let's Play. So no one really responded to anything, so I'm gonna just go with the Thief Stone for now. And if we ever want to be a mage, I can come back and change it. I just don't like being a warrior because there's not really a lot to do as a warrior in the game. I mean, you can go around and just hack people, but it's not really fun, and it's just something I don't really like. So, we're gonna stick with the thief for now. Let's go and discover Ember Shard Mine.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright?
No. Where are the wolves? There's supposed to be 3 wolves that come and attack me. Oh well, I needed their pelts, but they're not here. So I guess it's just straight to Riverwood. So most of you are probably surprised to have a video with my voice in it. Truth is, I actually got my own PlayStation 4. So this is on my old PlayStation 4, and
ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Hadvar? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar. What? That explains what I saw earlier. You're right. The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in White. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
So this is actually on my older one, just because I actually have no idea what the Wi-Fi password is. So I don't know what that sound. Oh, that's the log thing. But
Uncle Halvor, hello.
yeah. So this is on the older one, and
wow. That was just sitting there.
Your friend told me about Helgen.
First.
And
come on inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat. And you can tell
I don't remember what I was talking about. I totally got distracted. I also kind of just woke up from a nap.
What? What is it now, Mother?
So I'm probably not the best right now. Anyways, we're gonna go over to one of my favorite guys, the Golden Boy, over here, and we're gonna go and talk to him.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Man, Camilla yelling at him.
I don't know what.
Even in games, women are
gold,
crazy.
The shape of a dragon. You could?
Maybe you could talk
Got some
some
coin
sense
coming
into
in
my
from my
pig-headed
last
brother.
shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. The sooner you find the... Oh, a bit of this.
Don't bump into me again. So, we're just going to sell some things. Let's sell this and this and these two. I guess I'll learn that. I don't think I really need to, but I'll learn it anyways. And what the heck?
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Oh,
Yes.
that scared me for a second.
So now
Saw
you don't
Girder's face right in front of me. Camilla, I don't care. Go
We have to
away.
go through town and across the bridge to get...
I find Camilla very annoying. Yeah, so we're gonna go up to Bleak Falls Barrow instead of going to Whiterun, just because I don't have to listen to Farengard go, well, you need to go into Bleak Falls Barrow and get this thing, and blah blah blah. And I don't really like Farengard either. He's got a really dumb name. got a wolfy wolf. No, you don't detect me. Where are you? Come on. There we go. We got our first wolf pelt, not pet. This isn't Minecraft. You can't just tame a freaking wolf. Normie. Yeah, so the reason why I wanted to do it, well, the reason why I started doing this is just because, you know, it's fun and I like it. I love video games. Depends on what video games I'm playing. But yeah, no, I love video games and I love Skyrim. Skyrim was, I think, maybe the first or second game I got for the PS4. And for my PS3, I also have it. And, so it's one of my favorite games. And then Destiny, I was just walking through V-Stock and I never really thought about playing Destiny. I never really thought it was going to be a good game. And then I started playing it and I actually love it. It's a fun game. And it's got a great story, and I love anything that has to do with space. So both of these games were really hard to choose from. But it was either this or just barrage of gunfire noise and nothing else. Just because I couldn't be able to talk over that and concentrate. I just grabbed the wrong thing. I will give you back your iron armor. The reason why I don't have any iron armor or fur armor or anything like that is just because we're gonna be joining the Thieves Guild soon, and we get pretty good armor there. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the Thieves Guild armor. I'm gonna get out of sneak so I move a little bit faster. And we're gonna go on our way to find and discover Bleak Falls Barrow. And we have discovered it. He's already left that part, so we have to go up there and find him. Oh, there he is. I think he saw me a little bit.
Sovngarde awaits you.
Where did she go? There she is. Okay, so we got this one. And I think we got all of them. Yep. I just grabbed another hunting bow. I didn't need to do that, did I? No, I didn't. And we're gonna be changing out our bows actually pretty often in this first dungeon, because we get the hunting bow, and you get the longbow from Hadvar or the storm cloak, whichever one you decide to choose from, and then you get the hunting bow here, and then in here you get the ancient Nord bow, and so like you can level up your bows pretty fast. Just depends on if you want to use them or not. And since this is a thief character, we will only be using daggers and bows, or at least trying to just use daggers and bows. If I keep getting kills like this, we won't need the dagger. We're gonna go talk to Jarl Balgriff. Oh, and one of the reasons why I absolutely love Skyrim, I don't know if any of you guys know who Gamer Poop is, but he does like little skits. It's an older channel now, but he does like, he recreates games, and he did one on Skyrim, and it was utterly hilarious. Just, I mean, just everything about it was utterly hilarious, and I loved it. And that's, I mean, I already loved Skyrim, but that made me fall in love with it even more. Just, like, I actually don't really know why it made me fall in love with it more, but, like, just the aspect of Skyrim in itself is an amazing game. I mean, I believe Oblivion is better just because of a few things. With the Sheogorath quest in here, all you do is go into a castle, and that's it. You go into a castle, and you may go into Pelagius's mind for a bit, but in Oblivion, you actually go to his realm. And Oblivion, you go into different realms. This game is pretty straightforward. You go to kill a dragon, and yeah, you go into Sovngarde, but once, and I don't think you can go back in. So it's not really fun. But in Oblivion, you go through Oblivion gates, and well, that just helped us a lot actually. You go into Oblivion gates, and you go on to the Oblivion Plain, and you get to fight Daedra and Dremora and stuff like that, and it's got a really fun aspect to it. This one, don't get me wrong, Skyrim has a great aspect to it as well. Like, I mean, you can do a lot of things in Skyrim, and you can make different types of characters, and I mean, you can mod the crap out of it. But it is I don't think it has the diversity of Oblivion. And I mean, I don't know, I wish that Bethesda would make a game where you could go to all of the places in Tamriel. Like, I wish you could go from Skyrim into Cyrodiil, or into Hammerfell, or elsewhere, and that would be really cool. Like, just a game where you can go through every part of Tamriel and understand everything. Like, that would be awesome. But in this version, I have the Dragonborn DLC, and I have the Dawnguard DLC. So at some point we're gonna get the Dawnguard to come up here and talk to us. Well, not here, but you know what I mean. At some point we're gonna have to talk to the Dawnguard. I guess I will use my scroll. Let me read this. Yes. Mud crab. Cool. There we go. Come on, spider.
Help! Keep it away from me! Don't let it get me! Help! Get it away from me! Get it away!
Give me back my arrows. Ooh, and you got a guard.
Get away from me! Get it away!
I don't like.
Get me out of here!
Oh no. I'm off.
It's coming loose. I can feel it. You.
Not because he is a coward, and you know. I mean, his name says it all. Orville the Swift. He doesn't actually fight. He just runs away. But just like when you're fighting and you're trying to kill the spider, and then all you hear is, "Get it away from me! Keep it away from me!" It's not even like trying to attack him or anything. It's attacking me. It's got nothing to do with him, and he's just super annoying. Some of the NPCs can get that way though, so. I'm probably rambling, but like I said, I don't really use my voice in Let's Plays. I just go through and super quiet. It's just easier that way. What is there really to talk about? Nothing I can think of. I mean, I work at Wendy's and I get crap pay. They've docked my hours to 18 next week. I work 3 days next week. I was working 30 hours, and like 35 hours, and now they've docked me to 18 hours because, you know, I just love working as hard as I can for crap pay with even more crappy hours. And probably, well, there's only 2 people I like working there, and one of them just put in her 2 weeks notice today. So that's fantastic. So now I'm gonna be by myself with all the idiots that come through. We had a guy, apparently we had 2 people come in, not wearing pants through the drive-thru, and then we had a lady come through pounding on the window because we were backed up and we were getting her cheese fries, and because we weren't going fast enough, she came up to the drive-thru window, pounded on it, and goes, "I want my cheese fries now." So we give her the cheese fries, and she throws them back in at us, and then tried to say that the guy in front of her, who honked his horn to get her to move so he could leave and go home, tried to assault her. And he's like, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know her. And it makes no sense. And then we had a teenager come through at like 11:50, something like that. And we close on the weekends at midnight, drive-thru does. He sticks his hand through the drive-through window because he wanted his large fries, and it takes 2 minutes for a basket of fries to cook. And so we were sitting there and we were getting the fries, and he reaches through and shouts in, "Hey, where's my large fry? Where are my large fries?" And my manager wanted to throw the fries right out of the fryer at him. Because, I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous how demanding people are. And it's surprising to see how people don't know how to cook for themselves anymore. It's just, yes, I get people lead busy lives, but when you're the same person coming in every day, Wendy's is expensive. It's very expensive. We have a dollar menu, and it's a really, really crappy dollar menu. You can get 3 sandwiches. So you can get a junior hamburger, junior cheeseburger, or a crispy chicken sandwich for $1 and some cents, and a really tiny thing of fries. And the people that come in almost every day order the most expensive things. They come in and they order triples and Baconator fries and stuff like that. And I mean, like I said, I get people lead busy lives. It's very busy, but at some point you gotta start learning how to cook for yourself, for your family. We had a lady come through the drive-thru and just start screaming and complaining at us because we were behind, because there was a rush, because people were getting off of work and they wanted Wendy's, or they saw Wendy's, so they came through the drive-thru. So we were behind, and I had just started, like I was just starting up on my shift, and she goes, "I can't believe you have us waiting 20 minutes for our food. Like, you guys can't do this. This is unacceptable. I have 2 kids in the car screaming and are hungry." I go, "Ma'am, that's not our problem. Like, that has nothing to do with us." And she goes, "Oh, it's not your problem?" I go, "No. If you are the one that decided to wait here, you're the one that decided to choose to come to Wendy's, and you decided to stay in your car in line for 20 minutes. If your kids are that hungry that they're screaming, first off, you can go home and cook something for your kids. And second of all, don't come in here start yelling at us because you don't know how to control your kids." And it's just, I get very frustrated with the people at Wendy's because they just think they're entitled to so much. Like, we had this lady come in, and she was waiting for, like, at most 5 minutes, and she goes, "Well, for the wait, can I get a complimentary lemonade?" I go, "No, you were here 5 minutes. People that wait here 20 minutes don't get that." So, I mean, no, you can't have a complimentary lemonade. And she goes, "Well, let me talk to your manager." So I brought my manager over, and he said the same thing. He goes, "You've been here for what, 5 minutes? You're not getting a complimentary lemonade." Anyways, this was not supposed to be rant about Wendy's night. So you guys can skip to however long this is, I don't know, and just watch me kill Draugr and talk about random crap. Like I said, I'm not really good with this stuff. I'm not a YouTuber by trade. I wasn't grown, like I wasn't born able to just start making YouTube videos. I mean, that would have been awesome. Could make my family rich. Oh, but I mean, I don't do this for a living. I don't. Why can't I get this locked? There, no. But yeah, if you guys would rather have this modded, let me know, because I have some really cool mods that give me better armor from the start. I can level up faster. I mean, that has a downside and an upside. Downside is you level up faster, the opponents get harder, which means when I go and fight Alduin for the first time, I'm gonna die multiple times. But a plus to that is I can upgrade my stuff a lot faster and get better at everything. Get better bows, get better armor, lose less health and stuff. I love how stupid Draugr are. Both of them just died to that. Okay, let's run through all this. But yeah, so after we get through most of this, we're gonna go to, well, once we get through the whole dungeon and crap and get through the main quest at Whiterun, we're going to go to Riften and try to get Brynjol to let us join the Thieves Guild. And here's the boss battle. There are 2 chests. I don't think a lot of people know that there's 3 chests. There's the winning chest, I guess, for killing him. But then you have a chest behind this waterfall over here. With a novice lock. Simple, straightforward, fun. And I'll show you the other one after I kill the Draugr Death Lord, or whatever his name was. Oh, Draugr Overlord, sorry. I said Death Lord. There's the Dragonstone that we need. Gold, arrow, and we'll take that just for the enchantment, and then we can unenchant it. So then we have this chest. I don't think it's ever really good, to be honest, that chest. But then again, you're just starting out, so I guess it's not supposed to be that good. But then over here, behind this waterfall, we have another chest. No lock, and pretty crappy loot as well. But this is a level 1 dungeon. Maybe level 2. If you are so skilled as to get that far, that quick. Which, if I went through Emperor Shard's mine first, and then did this, this would have been all level 2 stuff. And another chest down here. We don't need any of the flowers underneath that skull. I'm not really an alchemy person, just because, oh, the Staff of Shiagora. I was just talking about him. But I'm not like a really alchemic person. I don't know what. I'm not an alchemist. Yeah, there you go. That's the word. I'm not an alchemist, so I don't know. Oh, I don't really use any of the flowers or anything, so. Anyways, after we get Luke and his claw back, his mighty claw that he just puts right in front of him, I'm going to call it an end to this video. Oh, wait, why is it? Shouldn't it be unlocked? Because he got stolen from and he wants to stay up to make sure he doesn't get stolen from again? Anyways, after we get this done, we're gonna call it a video, and then I will upload it. There we go, and Lucan can put it right in front of him, where no wonder
The
it
sooner
got
you
stolen.
find... You found it! I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a
and we
great
can
thing
sell
for me and
some
my sister.
things. Do we have anything that we
Thank
want
you.
to sell?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
That's all his stuff. Okay, we don't want to sell any weapons to him, but we can sell this and these two. And this. I have a, I think, pretty cool mod where I can make my weapons, glass weapons, but like different
Till next
colored
time.
glass weapons. Like with amethyst, I can make them purple. With a ruby, I can make them red, and it looks really, really cool. I mean, yeah, you have to have all your smithing upgraded to do the glass armor, but it's pretty cool. I don't see Albert. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you did watch, leave a like, subscribe, and if you guys share it, that would be absolutely amazing. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Quack Addict signing off.